Hey guys, it's Bean here with Bean Games. I'm also here with my producer, good old Jason.
And the babe.
And his wonderful kid.
The babe.
The babe.
We just call her the babe. That's her nickname.
So I'm here, I'm going to open this wonderful Battles of Legend, Monster Mayhem. Well, a lot of chibi cards in here.
New Orchest.
New Orchest, yeah, New Orchest.
Dragon
Maid. A lot of people are sleeping on that right
Gem
now.
Knight.
And
Some Starlights are back.
oh yeah, Starlights are back, baby! My favorite rarity so far. So, let's really get into this box opening, and hopefully we can get a wonderful Starlight in this. So, I'm gonna have to use the keys. I knew it.
Have you ever been so intently stared down by a child waiting for you to open box?
Back in the day, because kids would be like, "Oh, I want to play my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card," and then
You traded the crappy card for the expensive
Expensive
card.
cards.
Wait, we didn't do that. I didn't do that. I was little.
I was little too. I couldn't afford good cards at that point. That's when Konami was making very expensive cards that weren't accessible. But now stuff is more. So go check out the rarity collections and stuff. So
Coming from the old, you can keep opening, but coming from the old format, before, 2016 before, anyone who says the format now is too expensive did not see Teledad in its prime,
Yep.
Crush card in its prime,
Yep.
prize cards with Doom Caliber, original Stun. Doom Caliber is $800 to $1,200 a piece.
Yeah, and so Konami's doing a really good job at making stuff sure stuff is.
No, if there's anything coming back to the game that would make me happy was the reprints. It's been more affordable for me to get back in.
Oh yeah. So
Even with meta.
yeah, even the most meta deck isn't too bad compared to past pricings.
Yeah.
So let's see what we got this first pack. Number 37. Swordman Necros. I forgot about the Necros support in here
Yep.
too.
They got the 2 new cards and the Alt Art Trishula.
The Herald of Light or Orange Light Ultra. That's nice. Separate these on the side for you, and then
We're just doing
Stamp
Ultra Secret. Yep.
Secret. Boom. So
And of course we can go through whatever the secret stuff are at the end.
yeah.
Oh, Fable got it.
Fabled also. Scrap Garage. Is this another Albaz monster, right? Yeah, I remember seeing this.
Which one is it? The new big secret rare monster? Yep.
Yeah, the new secret guy. So he's pretty good.
Pretty cool looking at.
And how can we forget about more Punk cards getting reprinted? And they also got. Did they get the XYZ to the set, or is it next?
No, they got both.
They got both this set. So
as of now, that deck is playable in its current condition. It has everything it needs.
Ooh, I watch out for that deck. It's a little scary. It reminds me of the Live Twin stuff. So it
plays through a lot.
It can kill faster.
It also plays through a lot.
Yeah.
It actually has a reliable OTK, Psychic and Punisher.
Yeah, card's insane. Hey, more Fabled. Ooh, a Trish alt art. That's beautiful. And this was another expensive deck back in the day.
We're not talking about that.
Yeah.
You
So
excited about Trish as well?
Avramax, Gem Knight, and more Fabled. I like that we're getting some decent reprints in here.
I genuinely like the idea of the stamps. They're a little hard to read, but the way they actually did the process for the first time I'm doing this, that isn't embroidered or embezzled or made higher like the QCRs. I think they did well because it's actually flat against the card. Next when you pull, just feel it. It's actually smooth. It's just the way they did the foiling.
Oh, a Recruiter, baby!
Oh, great! Yeah.
I didn't even know that guy. That's one of my very first decks I taught the locals with back in the day.
Oh, we didn't tell you because it's 3 dual ones are prettier.
Yeah, it's fair too. And just more. Oh, Gem Knight stuff. I forgot about that. I think we already said that, but he's right. It's still stamped in there. You don't feel it, so that's pretty good on Konami's quality control and making something newer, like a stamp like that, on a super. I know they kind of came in the QCRs. I think they were just a little bit raised.
They are. I think that's nice because then you don't have to worry about double sleeving or
Right.
too.
Right.
You want to worry about accidentally rubbing it off
Or getting hit on a marked card by whatever the deck team or deck lead the event. The Drac monsters came in here too.
Yes.
I completely forgot about that because they have a rock.
And a new, they have a new synchro that's a board weight.
DDD Scale Survivor.
Oh, they make a couple of those.
The Magicist. I think they ended up not printing the one Magicist.
We don't talk about the lack of Spoon.
We don't talk about that. More Dragon Maid, more Gem Knight.
Without Spoon, we still can't play the deck in its greatness as an engine.
Yeah.
Which means we probably won't get it for Nats unless it's one of the import cards in the next set.
I hope. I mean, hopefully we get, what is it, Sky Striker Camellia in that too.
That's actually probably a good place to print it.
Yeah, because...
Unfortunately, that set does not seem as cool as Justice Hunters is going to be.
Oh, a Chibi Skull Servant! Let's go! This is probably one of my second favorite one.
I like a lot of them.
And then Battle of the Forest Ninja. I'll have to read into that card later.
That's the ancient card you play in Ancient Fairies.
Oh.
Fairy Dragon deck. Yeah, I think it's a light beast.
And then Xiamen. Just pick up your QCR Xiamens now, guys. But
They made some decent Starlights for that stuff in this too.
they did. They did make some... See, I gotta call it Starlights. I mean, I'm so happy we're back to Starlights. More Drek. Gem Knight.
Back to Stardust Dragon.
Desperation.
I'm in.
More Punk. More Gem cards. Yeah, maybe someone will break this with Dinos or something. Or they could just bring back Misk. And that changes format. Like miss the 2 might do something.
I just think that card's good.
Alright. What is this, Noble Knight card? I have read nothing in this set.
No, that goes with that ninja bat you just saw.
More Gem Knight. Oh, Droplet. That's a good reprint. And then the first foil of King of the Feral Imp. So I know like a lot of Mitsurugi players were excited about that.
Necroquip Princess.
Yeah.
First foil printing as an Ultra and a Starlight.
Wait, Necro it?
Necroquip?
Yeah.
I don't know if King of the Feral Imp's got the Starlight, but Necroquip did.
Gotcha. I'm just going to put this aside because I think the Forbidden Droplets are a couple bucks.
And the short print.
And they are short print. But I don't know how many...
They've been reprinted enough in the last year, I think it's fine.
Gem Knight, Heraldic Beast. Oh, and another Chibi! The Neos! I wonder how, like... Is there, like, what, 2 Chibis per box? Or is it just, like, a lucky box at this point?
No, there's, from the rest of the case, it's been, like, 2 or 3 per box, I think.
Heraldic
more,
Beast,
actually.
Falcon. I don't know, did they play that on that? I don't think they played that in the actual
If
Rise
it does, it's one of, but I
Yeah.
don't think so. Unfortunately, they did not reprint Leo Drake, or Leo.
Yeah,
Heraldic
they,
Beast,
yeah, hopefully, like, an OTS.
That would be a good place to put it, as a reprint.
Yeah.
Worst case, they can reprint it in
Ooh,
10s.
what's
or-
Ice Doll?
There's a couple new ice cards that are just imports, which are kind of cool. They make little ice tokens and stuff and play with each other.
Yeah. Gem Knight stuff, more. Ooh, another Secret Lancia. I think there's, what, second printing? Maybe third printing of the Secret Lancia? So
It's good looking too.
Yeah.
It's actually printed well.
I like that, yeah. I'm starting to notice Konami's getting just a little bit better on their quality control. Just a little. But, I mean, that'll come with time. I mean, they are working on stuff with bettering themselves. And
I'm pretty sure they print with third parties too. So they
Yeah.
have to be like, hey guys, can you please, like, we had some issues. Can we update this?
yeah, it just depends on where you're getting your prints from. I mean, it seems like every place is different. And, I mean, even look at the Euro cards. So,
Extra.
Knight, Alexandrite. Another Lancia. Awesome.
I'm already liking this box.
I mean, we got 2 Chibis, so. Now there's Yaman, Gem Knight, and more Fabled stuff. So,
Everybody needs Lancia for now.
for now. I don't know, man. Like,
Most played side deck. Like,
it's keeping a lot of other decks at bay, like Dragon Ruler and Christia, and who knows what else is keeping at bay. That, you know, it's just getting hit in that crossfire with Malice right now. New Necroz cards, you know, it was very scary with these Necroz cards because we played in that format, but at the same time, it was also, or there was like, what, no hand traps during that format, so.
there was hand traps, not any that were relevant enough, unless you're playing stun or something that didn't care about special summon. But the problem was, it wasn't so much Necroz short printing, 1 Baryonic per case. That sucked.
That's what sucked, was 1 Brio per case.
Yeah, like
And I
1
was like,
Brio, like 2 Trish per case. That wasn't the problem though. The problem that actually broke the deck is the fact that the Jin lock came up.
Yeah,
Again,
that is,
Jin, now you can't special summon until you get rid of this monster.
and it was
We
a
didn't have
unicorn.
enough Table break or
Yeah,
board breakers.
there's no imperm at that point. We
Yeah.
had chalices, so we could like normal and then
But that
chalice.
doesn't stop Jin. Cause
Yeah. So
no, we had to like actually break the boards or draw relevant spell traps,
yeah,
and they just had to hope they didn't play against stun
yeah,
because stun
Exactly.
didn't care.
yeah, exactly. So another Necroz card. This is an alt art, right? Or is this new?
No, that's not new or an alt art. It is a good reprint though. I think they reprinted everything but Brio and Unicorn in this. But Brio and Unicorn got reprinted as platinums in the last 6
Gotcha.
months. So they're keeping consistent with making everything a little more less expensive to buy.
Another Punk card, another Herald. And the fairy tale, that goes with ancient fairy stuff,
Yeah,
right?
and that weird light dog in the back.
Yeah. The ice cards, dude.
Yeah, they read them. They make some cool tokens and stuff.
Tokens. I remember when Ice Hand and Fire Hand came out, and I was like, what a format.
I like those cards. I got those playsets immediately before they spiked.
Yeah, because they did shoot up. More Scrap Garage. Looks
Because
like
all those bad players wanted the hands, and everybody else was like, well, let's get the expensive cards first, and we all had our bad cards.
More Gem Knight. Absorb Fusion. It's a Gem Knight card. And they did bring back... Oh, Purple Light's in here, too.
Yeah, purple, green, and orange.
So all of the lights.
As ultra rares.
That's a nice rarity bump.
I like the purple one. I think it looks pretty.
I like the packs, too. I mean, we pulled 2 Chibis in this box, so... If there's a Starlight in here, I think this box just kind of like paid for itself at that point.
Droplet always goes
Ooh,
back up.
ooh, look at that. A nice crinkle at the top of this. You guys can see that. Nice crinkle at the top, right out the pack. Watch it be a Starlight.
Dude, that's not funny. I'll cry.
It's a Fable Lurie.
Does he have the crinkle still?
It does not, so it looks like it's only the first 2 cards. So you like dodge it. But I do like the alt art on that.
Fable Lurie alt art's cool. I've already had people asking about trading them if I pull any.
So that's really cool. More Dragon Maid stuff and more Gem Knight. Like I said, I feel like the Dragon Maid stuff if you really don't know how to play against it. But I can see it.
The
Nats.
new Fusion's good. It doesn't break the deck, but it does give it more utility.
Right. Right. I mean,
It's something that it actually needed was another body for Fusions.
yeah. I mean, I feel like you could see one going into day 2, maybe a couple more, and then like one in top cut into like the top 64 or 32 or whatever the top cut's going to be for NAWCQ this year.
If it does, it'll be the Dragon Ruler version.
Yeah.
Because you get all of the colors and they're all dragons.
Yeah. So
it's so good.
You know, that deck
It
scared me.
synergizes well.
Yeah. That deck scared me coming back, but it's not as terrifying as it was back in the day.
We didn't have Lancia back then either.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's not sharing cards.
Speaking of dragons.
That was probably my favorite rarity upgrade.
Yeah, the baby.
We went from QCRs and Platinums to Secrets, and I don't like Platinum rares, unfortunately. QCRs are still kind of pricey, but the Secrets, they look good.
Dingirsu, that's a good one. Necros Cycle, and then another Dirac.
Cycle, I think, is the second from the foil.
I think you're right.
That's it, though, I think. Because the other one's rare.
Yeah.
Heraldic Crest.
Oh, thank God. Reborn.
Oh, is it the Reborn?
Yeah. Oh, dude, another Necros monster.
That's a new Necros.
I mean, these packs are fun to open. I mean, more Dragon Maid, more Heraldic. I mean,
no, as a Ven, if you're trying to Ven, this is probably not the best set they open, unless you know collectors. But for regular players and collectors, I think this deck would be fun to draft, but Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't do a lot of drafting.
I drafted the first like 4 or 5 sets, and that's really fun. But oh, dude, another crinkle. It's like really faint at the top. Drac Impact. This is it. Kaleidoscope. That card was scary.
Yeah, that's the one I mentioned.
Ooh, Burner. More Dragon Maid. Boom. Yeah. Oh God. Look at this pack. It's like it's how it was in the box.
Now, in defense, some of the packs I opened like that were just fine.
We're just fine.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. The cards are fine. I don't care. Let's see if we hit here.
Actually, this is the first time because I haven't been back long enough, but they're using double colored packs, like some are blue, some are yellow, in the same box.
This new punk card is insane. Like, it's your way around the nib. I mean, and then more Necros.
You sound so just about the Necros. I'm excited about it.
I mean, it was a very hard format.
Yeah, that
It was a very, very hard format.
At least you had to be rich to play in that format.
Yep.
To be good.
Yeah.
I mean, you can be bad and be rich, I guess.
Pillars of the Ice. Another Gem Knight card. Stardust Cypher. That could have came sooner.
It's still a good reprint.
Yeah, it's still a really good reprint, but that could have came sooner.
Until the announcement, that card was still $30. Not being played.
Nurse getting reprinted. That's good too.
Oh, I know Chamber Mage are reprinted, but they've reprinted it twice, and every rarity that they've done a reprint in looks really good.
A couple more packs here. Drac. What is this? Lacrima of the Light.
Are you excited?
Oh, it's Magist card.
Yeah. Are you excited?
And then
Are you excited about the cards too? Okay, you're getting excited.
She's like, pull a Starlight.
Say, I want to learn to duel. I'm gonna be the best Karibo player in the country. No, you don't want to play Karibo? Okay,
More
we're going to play
stream.
Karibo. Jeez.
More stream.
Needs more cowbell.
Needs more cowbell.
Need more cowbell.
Down to the last 3 packs.
Are you excited? Last 3 packs. The last 3 packs.
We got double chibi. See this? I agree with you. Labyrinth Wall got reprinted. For what reason?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks good, I guess.
Yeah. Ice Doll Mirror.
I like that card.
Summon Sorcerer with the errata.
Yes.
That's
Hopefully
a
it
good
comes back one
sign
day.
that it might be coming back. So, think you can break that card with errata? Go for it.
Speculation on ban list after Nats? Maybe at Nats would be wonderful?
I hope, you know, they might hit us with a Sunday just to keep us around, keep, you know, people going to vendors and stuff. And
If they do it before, that's fine too, but that would be much sadder.
Another Gem Knight. Ib. Let's get reprint. Alright, last pack.
Last pack.
Will
last pack,
we
last pack,
do it?
Last pack. Last pack. Last pack. Last pack. Last pack. Last pack. Last pack.
Ooh, Unchained Soul of Anguish.
Oh yeah, that was a cool reprint too.
Oh, it's not a Starlight, but it's DDD Count Surveyor. That's like so disappointing as the last pack. But they're getting more support, so.
That they are. They got 2 cards in those.
Punk. Drac.
Which punk card was it?
And Ogre Dance. Ogre
Oh,
Dance.
yeah, that wasn't a bad reprint either because I think they
Yeah.
were secret rares before.
So. Alright, guys. That's it for the wonderful Monster Mayhem box opening. I appreciate you guys tuning in. You know, we release some more content here soon in the future, and you know, maybe do like a tier list going into Nats this year, and you know, call it there. But thank you guys. I appreciate you opening this wonderful box. Shout out for Jason for getting the wonderful box for me to open on this channel, and hopefully we'll see you next time.